Hello, everyone. I'm Kirk Steven, and welcome to the Long Dark and Heliophobia. And this is episode 10. We are currently in Forsaken Airfield. We are at the trailer that's just inside the map, so we're not very far into the area. We'll grab a few things here. Still middle of the night. I'm not sure if I dare risk going any further. We are a little tired. I hate to waste the whole day. So we'll do some assessments here and see what we've got. Look at our inventory. All right. Maple syrup means pancakes possibly down the road. And we'll grab that, but like I said, we're going to go through our inventory and
what have we here?
matches galore. Okay, we only have one of those. You're carrying so much stuff. Let's just drop that. Still intend to read those. Couple of good torches, couple of better torches. We're not carrying a ton of food, but we're not in dire straits. Can harvest those. It's our biggest weight issue. We're not that overweight, so. Do we have a ton of water? Nah, not really. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Will. I hate to push you. We've only got 3 or 4 hours, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to get to the airfield. I'd almost rather hunker down and play it safe. But we can't do a whole lot just yet. We do have some coffee. Yeah. Let's take a peek outside here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'll leave that behind. Nothing in between the seats. Tell you what. Ounce of precaution here. I'm going to walk up here away and see, because I haven't been here that often, I don't really know how far away we are or where our next hidey hole would be. You know, there could be a few caves lingering or whatever. I'm going to see if this opens up to the airfield right here or... the road goes down a little ways. Wolf is a good bad sign. Bad that I don't want to deal with them. Good for the fact that I know that there are wolves as you get closer to the airfield. So. drink that. Got so many flares. Not a whole lot that I want to drop. So we'll put up with being heavy. And we do have a couple of coffees, so we can definitely keep moving. And try to resist the urge to sprint. We'll keep our eye out for caves and things like that. I mean, we can slip into a car and hang out. At least we'd be protected from the predators, but we can't feed ourselves or give ourselves water. We'd have to be quick about it. But I'm starting to get the feeling we're not that far away. But it's hard to tell. This is such a big area. The few times I've been over here, it's deceptively long. And I figured this place would be really creepy from the standpoint of it's so large, crossing from one end to the other in the middle of the night in the open. It's not going to be the easiest task every time. Okay, airport is this way. So I think we can make it. I don't think we're that far away. No goodies between the seats.
Could end up being useful.
More matches than we know what to do with. That's the stalker loot for sure. Alright, go the right way. We don't have time for mistakes. Yeah, there's the air tower right there. The control tower. So I think we'll be fine. It's still early enough. I think there's only one wolf or two that I know of that would be in the way, so we can deal with them and get past it. We do have the pistol, which is a great help on this level. And I think once we get this set up, we get the radio tower up and running. We get the little transponder deal or whatever, the locator, signal locator, walkie-talkie looking thing. I think once we get that all set up and done, and we find the bunker and do the signal void thing, I might be tempted to just go ahead and go to the new area and the zone of contamination. And one of the big assets about that is there's a lot of underground area to search, which would be perfect. It keeps us out of the sunlight. So, very tempted to go over there. We're in pretty good shape clothing-wise. We could do a little bit of fine-tuning. But I've seen some videos on it from a couple of different people, and I see the brutality on your shoes. So maybe what we do is we find a sacrificial pair of shoes that we can use and take along with us. But we can go through a specific cave. I was watching Tiny Bird play her version of this, and she found a cave that goes all the way through, and I've seen a couple other streamers also locate the cave, so I have a vague idea where it's at, but if we could use the cave system to go through and then get into the mine area, we could traverse all underground, day or night, wouldn't matter. So that's appealing. Ton of loot over there. Oh, here we go. I was going to follow the road and then... Hey, salvation's right over here. And that's funny, I didn't see the wolf. There's usually a wolf that I noticed on that walk right there. That's what I was kind of looking for. Alright, I'm not going to loot the helicopter. Kind of want to just get inside. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. It's still early enough. And we did not get caught up with a predator. Let's go ahead and search this now. Alright. I will take that for the moment, because we might be doing some repairs. Gonna lighten the load for matches for sure. And we're warming up. More matches. We're warm in here, but I noticed that we were just cold enough outside that even with all of our really good gear, because we've got flight jacket and parka. We need to find wool toque that I think I destroyed. Something makes me remember that. Alright. And we got the skids.
I think I can use this.
Another flare. No, don't light the flare just yet. Please and thank you. Oh, come on. Duck your head. And okay. Yeah, see, it's starting to get cold. No car battery. Nothing in the back seat.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Like soda? I'm going to try and lighten my load here a little bit. And we'll go rummaging around outside a little longer. We've got some time. But I don't want to leave too much behind. We don't need to have that with us. Can drop that. Let's drop any excess clothes here. Oh, good lord, we were carrying a jacket around. No wonder why we were heavy. I didn't look at that very closely, did I? Let's drop like 3 of those. Alright. There we go. Now we're moving a little swifter. So we still got a few hours here. We'll go rummaging around as much as we can here. Because we can spend the daylight hours rummaging through the rest. Let's grab this.
I could use this.
Those sacrificial boots. Snow pants.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Have you seen one live person yet? Well, just one. Alright. I'm going to leave the fuse here. I'm going to take the toolbox with us. We will more than likely set up shop in the hangar.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, it might.
What have we here?
That might be slightly warmer than that one I'm wearing. Summit soda. Just eat it. Oh, wait. Leave the aircraft. Thank you.
I better take this food.
Yeah. We won't eat that one just yet. We'll eat that one at bedtime. Scrap metal. Scrap lead. Tell you what, where's that fuse at? Oops. I don't understand why that doesn't open more. Alright, well. We can hear the howls in the background. Why don't you douse this? We got a little bit of lamp fuel there, and I'm sure we'll probably find
This'll come in handy.
a sweater. I don't know if we need that sweater, but leave the vehicle. Alright. I'm gonna go to the safety of the hangar. I don't want to go too much further. The sun is just starting to poke. You can see the very top point. And I don't want to get caught outside. Alright. Let's drop some more stuff here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, well, if you say so. Let's see here. Let's drop this. Keep the pry bar. We may have to open some things. Drop that for the moment. Let's refuel. Not much, but we'll take it. Let's drop those. Here, we're not going to be making pancakes anytime soon. Let's go ahead and drink these sodas. It's going to give us well drank and some food, calories. Sun could be a little spooky in this main part of the hangar because there's windows. So I'm thinking that maybe it might be a little tough to search around in the main hangar. So we may have to hide in one of these because there's windows everywhere. Oop, good lord. Maybe we'll take all those. Because we might be dealing with Aurora thing soon.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, good socks. We'll take those. Everything's got windows in it. I'm not going to worry about that fuse. We'll take that. Improvised knife hanging out. Twice we found that one. Zach mentioned it in one of his videos. And I've found it there ever since. 2 times I've come over here on Stalker. Gotta wonder what's in all of the crates. Alright. Sun is still coming up. We're gonna worry about the upstairs later. We're just gonna grab the stuff in the bottom. But we're gonna have to find some place to hunker down for the evening. Not a whole lot going on in these desks. Don't need that. Oh, we will take the water bottle. That helps. And I'll take the book. Leave that wood there for the moment. Broom. More scrap metal. There is a forge here too, isn't there? Not that we really have much of a need for forge. Man. I don't know how many. Probably wouldn't hurt to make some arrowheads. We've got a few arrows. We just got an arrow shaft. Good for repairs. That's almost like a modern phone. Okay, that leads upstairs. That leads outside. Alright, sun's starting to come up. Safest place for us to go is definitely downstairs. So let's take this with us and take that with us. And maybe, nope, I wanted the book. Let's take that with us. This will guarantee to be away from the sun. This also protects us from the insomnia. Shut that door and keep that old sun out. Okay. Place for the tools. We definitely need more lamp fuel. There's going to be food in there. That's good. Grab that. More lamp fuel, great. Accelerate. Coal. I think before we leave, we will definitely forge some arrowheads and make some more arrows. We got a decent bow. We've got the pistol. We really don't need the bow and arrow. But we can hunt better with this versus the pistol. I mean, you could shoot a deer and chase it down, but we got some fire hardened arrows. Yeah. We can use the flare gun. I think we'll find the actual flare gun up in the tower. So we've got some flare shells. Or on that, what was that, final approach, the big helo that's crashed. So we can use that. Let's do some OSHA approved refueling of the lantern. There we go. Cool. Alright. So bed's right there. Let's douse this. And where's that? Let's eat the not so good looking candy bar. We'll eat that. And I think out of all of it that's going on, I think that's our biggest nemesis right now. It's just going to be finding food. We can always hunt food. I have no idea. Where are we at with cooking too? So we could make some stuff. Some of the houses that are up in the cliff faces have some cooking supplies, but Mr. Sun is definitely out in full force here. So let's get a drink. Do we want to sleep just yet? You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Let's do 10 hours. We may have the waning, setting sun left. Oh, Aurora. Wow. It's really cool. I'll tell you what, though. Let's use... Oh, we only got 2 hours left on it. How perfect is that? Gonna run out of water. Have a drink. Go back to the book. It was intriguing. All right. We've got one more of those that will help us. Speaking of skills, yeah, that should get us over. I'd love to get at least one more up to level 2 on the archery if we're going to use the bow, because it will hold up a little better. Archery 5 is really the tangible thing we want. But what do we got for potatoes? Almost a whole bag. Tell you what, let's put these here, because more than likely, if we go to... They're not great potatoes. If we go to forge, we will put one of those up and forge, and then put one of those up. So where are we at? Mr. Sun is still up. Alright, yeah, we definitely don't want to ruin those, so we definitely want to keep these. 1.5. That one's better. We'll take that one and then harvest that. 0.8, That's going to be almost the same, so I'm just going to harvest this. I'm hoping we'll find a wool tube when we get over towards that terminal. There's like a passenger terminal with a lot of suitcases in it. Maybe we'll find a toque over there. That would be great. I'm doing pretty good on.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Thank you. Yeah, if we could get that back, maybe find. So what are these jeans? We got snow pants, don't we? Let's put the snow pants on. And then let's put those on. And let's repair the snow pants. We still could use some repairing, but that is way better. I love the knee patch. That's so cool. Can we do that one more time? Fantastic. 2.5. Let's drop those for right now. How about, can we do one more repair and then we're going to head out? Nope. Can't do it in the dark. But the dark is good. So drop those. Just light the lantern. All right, we're going to leave those behind. But if we do go over to the zone, those boots would be a great item to take with us. So, all right. Look, Will, it's safe.
Never would have thought to look here.
Yeah. Who keeps cured leather in their toolbox? Or coal, for that matter. Set that off to the side. Fine.
That's gotta go.
Oh. Now you're getting picky here. Let's drop this. We don't need to take all that extra stuff. Is that everything? All right. Perfectly safe to go outside now. Ooh. Let's grab one of these just to be on the safe side. This is pretty. You know, I thought it was really going to be difficult moving around at night, and it hasn't been the difficulty that I thought it was going to be. I mean, I've traveled at night in regular games and stuff, but it's been a lot brighter than I thought it would be. But I'm loving this. This is almost like super bright. And it's only a quarter moon. Alright, let's take a peek inside here. Let's see if we can get lucky with anything good for clothing. Okay, and any food. Will wants food. I want him to have a hat. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. You know what? Eat the crackers, Will. Don't want to lose well fed, but I'm not gonna get crazy if I don't. Another flare shell.
I think I can use this.
I'll take that for the cloth. We really don't need it. Combat pants would be nice for the protectiveness. No toque. Alright. I'm gonna duck down just in case. I don't know what the wolf situation is. Oh, bunny rabbit damn near scared me though. Beware of the bunny rabbit. Alright. Ooh, don't we have magnums? Wait. I don't think we do. I mean, not that we need it. We've only got like, you know, freaking
There's got to be something useful in here.
general store worth of matches. But it might help us travel lighter. We can thin stuff out. I really don't think I'm going to go through all those file cabinets at this point. More flare shells. Goodness gracious. More matches. Bandage. Yeah, we might need painkillers. Alright, let's go upstairs and go grab what we came for. I know, it's very tiring, isn't it, Will? Alright. So we get to go back here. Alright. Portable CB. New tail. There's the distress pistol. Now we can get crazy with the bears and the wildlife.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. All right. Let's check something here. I just thought about something here. Oh, another note. That's not good. It's awfully bloody. We're leaving. Can't stand it here anymore. We ran out of coffee. Okay, out this door. In here.
I'll be hungry later.
Yeah. And nothing satisfies a hunger more than dog food. Alright. Pick up the scrap metal. No, don't like that, silly. Can you not reach that? Is that hiding? There it is. Another one of those hitbox issues. Alright. I know you're going to be heavy.
Too heavy to carry.
I know. Hang on. But this is what we're using it for here. And we'll even start with the battery. Flare away. Okay. It's like working on a car. Yeah, you got a leak here. I like the use of the look away animation because instead of them trying to figure out how they're going to make that work, the look away gives that illusion like they're doing it. So I like that use. All right, so all we need to do is turn it on. I'm not sure I'm ready for... Oh, we got an aurora anyway. Well, let's turn it on. Okay. Just load the flare. I love how the lights come on. Doesn't have the light on the top. Now, growing up where I did, we used to live very, very close to an Air Force training base that had a control tower that looked very similar to that, actually. And there used to be a white and blue light that used to circle around. And I always remember watching that, and you could watch the little T-37s and T-38 planes do touch and goes and stuff. And as a kid, you know, that's always so fascinating. We used to go sit off of one of the roads that you could kind of park. There was like a little bit of a easement there, little dirt road kind of deal, and you could go over there and watch them do their touch and goes and stuff. And that was such a cool thing as a kid. I remember doing all the time. But all right. Well, you know what? I know we still got quite a bit of night left. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. It's not gonna create the save that I wanted, but I am going to, if I can. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. All right. And I'm going to call this right here. I'm going to shorten these episodes up a little bit, kind of go into more of a 45-minute time frame versus the hour. And I'm going to see how they do from that. Want to see by making them a little shorter. Something I've seen a few other people doing, and making them a little shorter might help allow people to watch them and stuff. So instead of me getting into knee deep into trying to find the bunker and doing all that stuff, we're right at about the 45-minute mark. We'll just pause this here, and then when we come back in the next episode 11, we will go and try to hunt down the bunker. Our big thing is to find that bunker and do the signal void, and then from there we'll get do some more exploring and pick up stuff and everything, and then we'll do a forge at some point, and we may head over to the new area, the zone of contamination, and it'll be really interesting to do that at night with these crazy wolves. But with the flare gun and 11 shells and all the stuff that I have, I'm hoping that won't be too crazy, too silly. But that'll be fun to do at night because you can't see the green clouds as easy and all that stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in episode 11. where we will go and try and find the bunker. So until then, thanks for watching.